Well, first of all, I'd like to thank you for taking the time to share this opportunity for information. Recognize the valuable contributions that Rogers Cable Network provide in distributing information at important times in all our lives. The international and indeed the local impact of the COVID-19 coronavirus has changed our lives. But ultimately, as citizens of Tillsonburg, with the support of your leadership team and council, we're working on an hourly and daily basis to ensure that the decisions we're making are a result of factual material received from our senior partners at the Ministry of Health, our Southwest Public Health Unit, the province of Ontario, and our federal government. Material information and the release of factual information is changing all the time. Even at this point, as I'm recording this, the federal government is making additional announcements to assist in the daily lives of impacted Canadians from coast to coast. And that includes the people in our community of Tillsonburg and the surrounding area, whether you're a downtown retailer, a mother taking care of her children, a family who are trying to make ends meet without an income that they may have had a week or two ago. We're in this together, and it's opportunities to share information and to find local solutions to what is indeed a global pandemic. I'm proud of the fact that our council and senior leadership team have been working daily. We meet on a daily basis with the regional health care providers. As recently as yesterday, the Deputy Premier, Minister of Health of the province of Ontario, and the Chief Medical Officer of Health and the Minister of Municipal Affairs and Housing invited mayors from across the province, myself included, to be part of a online facilitation of up-to-date information. Some of that additional information on how municipalities can be partners in assisting local residents and businesses will be rolled out soon. We're also working locally through our economic development department, with our partners in the community, including the BIA, other development resources, the Tillsonburg District Chamber of Commerce, local business institutions, and our industrial sector to ensure some of the programs that are being released are being done on a timely basis, and that we also have direct conduit to various ministers to ensure that our local and regional concerns, including those impacted on our periphery regarding agricultural interests, are also protected. At this point in time, the town of Tillsonburg has done responsible planning regarding the shutdown of various non-essential services, including recreational and cultural buildings in our community. I do want to assure the public that all essential and emergency services in the town of Tillsonburg, as supplied by our local men and women and our regional partners, are active and diligent. There will be some potential reduction in access to front of house relative to the OPP, fire services, and EMS land ambulance. But these men and women and the organizations who provide these services are active and responsible on a daily basis. I would also ask that we all respect that what we're trying to do at this unique period in our history is to mitigate the pressures on our healthcare system so that we oblige by the public health recommendations of social distancing and staying at home in isolation if potentially impacted, and utilizing the resources that are widely distributed, including on our own municipal website at www.tillsonburg.ca COVID-19. I would repeat that at tillsonburg.ca/COVID-19. Local information can also always be available from a live customer service representative by contacting 519-688-3009. The operations of the town of Tillsonburg remain active. Our men and women and our leadership team are working extended periods of time to ensure the valuable services for our stakeholders and our residents in our community are continuing. I would also encourage those who have access to electronic capacities to utilize the myriad of electronic access points for various services that the community does provide. This is a unique time in our community, but it's also a time where we, local residents, respecting the information that's provided by our senior partners, can continue to care, continue to find unique made in Tillsonburg solutions to what is, quite frankly, a global situation. Reach out to your neighbors, do so responsibly. Assist those most vulnerable in our community if they require assistance, again, with the precautions that have been indicated from our public health partners. This doesn't mean we stop living our lives. This means we are responsible in how we do our daily responsibilities, but ultimately that we will follow the leadership, follow the information, respect the facts, and that ultimately we continue to work together to ensure that our healthcare providers have the access to the resources that they have and will require, and that we are actually collectively part of the solution as we work together to mitigate any longer-term pressures that this pandemic will introduce. I thank you again for the opportunity to speak to you today. I'd remind you again that updated information is always available at www.tillsonburg.ca/COVID-19, and I look forward to when we're all celebrating together the future of our community. Thank you.